Here we are again, back at Eridge, 21st of July, and we're still alive, Fletcher.
So it seems.
Eridge, midday, on the triple SI that we were down here looking at with your hoggets about a month ago. You were just starting your shearing, I remember.
Yeah.
And it was dry.
It was dry. It's still dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've not had much rain at all. These guys will be sheared next week, I hope.
That's interesting. Tell us a little bit about the wool. What are we doing with wool nowadays?
Not nearly enough. We're getting on our high horse about wool. It is probably one of the best organic, biodegradable natural fibres known to man, and we are going to compost this wool because it's now has very little in the way of a market in the large quantities that we can produce.
So what are you getting for a fleece?
So if we sold this to British wool, I think we would be getting possibly about 20p compared to
20p a kilo.
no, about 20p a sheep.
Oh.
20p a sheep.
So when that's not going to pay for your fuel to take it to Ashford, or
it's not going to pay for much at all. But it's more than the money. It's the tragedy that it's so good, and yet everything we wear now, all our sofa stuffing, our bed stuffing, bed linen, clothes, not as far as kilts, but everything is plastic now. We wear synthetic man-made fibres, and yet we have the best thing known to man here, and for some reason, just because, supposedly because of COVID, the mills in China have shut, hopefully temporarily, but the mills in this country are all gone. So even the carpets are slowly becoming man-made fibres. So
we're paying nothing and composting.
Composting, yeah.
Digging holes in the ground, burying it.
We're not gonna bury it. I mean, it sounds like a waste to be composted. It is very good for soil because it can hold moisture and water and improve the organic matter in your soil. So it is good for soil, but it's not where it should be, is it?
I think it sounds like a crying shame. British wool. Where are we at with British wool? Where's that wool coming from?
British wool, the marketing body, or British wool, the substance on the sheep?
No, British wool. When I buy a jumper that says British wool.
Well, okay, that's the same as our sheepskins, really. So the sheepskins from our lambs normally go off to China, where they're tanned with all sorts of nasty chemicals, and then come back to the shelves of the furnishing shops and everything with a Union flag on, saying it's a British sheepskin, but it's processed in China. I dare say it's very similar with the wool. You have a British sheep that is shorn, and then the wool gets graded and packed up and compressed, popped on a ship, sent to China, and turned into wool, the yarn, in a Chinese factory, and then it will come back to this country and you can buy it in a jumper or in a ball of wool to do your knitting.
Right. Okay, so we've got work to do.
We have a problem.
We've got work to do. Okay, that's enough. So you're getting to the point where you've got new season lamb ready to go.
We do, yeah. the last of the hogget is coming back this week.
Yep.
And then we'll be switching over in August to some new season lamb, completely grass fed. As you can see, they eat nothing but grass. There's no inputs, there's no artificial fertiliser, there's no antibiotics, there's no tractor, there's no plough, just as nature intended.
Lovely. Okay. I look forward to it.